Hi Aaron, I need some help on my frontside 180s. Great, so thanks a lot for sending your video. You say I can already ollie pretty well, but I can't consistently do a frontside 180. Okay, yeah, your ollie looked okay. Looked like you could actually level out the board a little bit more, push your front foot forward a little bit more, and that would definitely help your ollie. And the better your ollie is, the better your frontside 180s, and the more consistent you'll be able to get them. Cool, so on those first few, you're jumping off with your back foot. I really wish you would have filmed it so I could see your head and arms and shoulders as well, just so I can see what you're doing, because that's a very important part of this trick. Cool, now that one was a lot closer. You got the rotation. Your back foot just popped off there a little bit. That one, again, closer, closer. Practice makes perfect, that's what they say. Booyah! You landed it right there at the end. Cool, so thanks again for sending in your video. I will do my best to help you out. Cool, so from what I can tell when you're bending down, you are throwing your arms quite a bit, and that is good. You popped that one up nicely, landed on it, and it looks like your balance was just off a bit. So for that, you got to try and pop up more straight with the ollie, and then turn your head and shoulders, and then have your legs come around kind of like late, a little later. So that one was good. You landed on it. I would really like to see what they look like when you do them with a little bit of speed. I know in all these tutorial videos, I always show you guys me doing the trick just standing still or with my wheels in a crack. But honestly, especially with the 180 tricks, doing it with speed is a lot easier. So I would like to see what it looks like if you're doing it with speed. And I'm sure if you would have done that last one with speed, you would have rolled away switch, which is the whole idea with the 180. So yeah, I think you got it pretty much down, honestly. You just have to keep practice. But anyways, I'm going to do my best to try and throw some tips in this skate support that is actually going to help you guys out. Cool, so basically for the 180, the way I think about it and the way I teach people to do it is pop straight up with an ollie. You have to kind of think of it like I'm going to ollie, and then after I'm ollied into the air, my legs are going to turn and do a 180. But your legs can't turn if your upper body, your head, and your shoulders aren't turned. So you got to practice this step right here. It's a pop and a turn of your upper body, head, and shoulder, torso region. So put that all together, and what do you have? A pop, upper body, torso, turn, rotated legs, 180. You have to make sure and turn your head all the way around as well. Don't try and keep your eyes on some specific part of the ground or some specific part of the board, because if you do that, you might accidentally stop your upper body from turning because you're trying to hold your head still. So don't do that. Just throw your whole upper body and rotate your legs, and your board will follow, and then you'll land and do the 180. So just practice this one a lot. Make sure your ollies are really down. Make sure your riding basics are really down, and you got it. Get skateboarding made simple, because it breaks down each and every single one of these steps, and it takes you all the way from the ollie to the kickflip. And then if any of you guys are more advanced, you should definitely check out volume 2, 3, and 4 for more type ledge and manual tricks. Thanks a lot for your support. You guys are the best.